In a national poll conducted by America Online, 81% of Americans said that they want Barack Obama to release his birth certificate to the media. 81% of Americans doubt Obama's eligibility. With 2% undecided, that leaves only 17% that take Obama at his word. It's also worth mentioning that nearly 2/3 of every state poll said yes, they want to see it, including places like New England and Hawaii. In fact, the closest call was actually in Washington, D.C., where 59% of people said yes, they want to see proof positive. So when you hear White House spokesman Robert Gibbs laughing about this issue, remember who he's laughing at. 81%. Now, I can take a joke, but I cannot abide Chris Matthews calling Alan Keyes a kook. Even if Alan Keyes were just some guy on the corner, he'd be in the 81% majority, and that's good enough. But he's not just some guy. He's Dr. Alan Keyes. Cornell and Harvard educated with a PhD in government affairs, constitutional activist and hero to millions, 4-time presidential candidate, senatorial nominee, ambassador to the United Nations under Ronald Reagan, and assistant secretary of state for international organization affairs. I'm sorry, Chris Matthews, could you list your achievements again? And I cannot tolerate Keith Olbermann calling Stefan Cook a coward for refusing deployment orders when his commander-in-chief may not even be legitimate. Even if Stefan Cook were just some guy on the corner, he'd be part of the 81% of Americans that are demanding transparency, and that would be good enough. But he's not just some guy. He's Army Major Stefan Cook. Lifelong, highly decorated combat veteran with tours in multiple countries. He graduated from Officers Candidate School, has earned combat patches, meritorious service medals, Bronze Stars, Golden Oak Leaf medals, and Global War on Terror service medals, just to name a few. And he put it all on the line for the truth. That's called courage, Keith. By the way, how many bullets have you dodged for your country? Keep in mind, when propagandists like Chris Matthews and Keith Olbermann call us kooks, they are in the 17%. They are the fringe. Go to proofpositive.com, sign the petition, take your birth certificate down to your local congressman, and demand to see Obama's. You've got proof positive. Where's his?